everybody, it's Hannah and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today I will be doing a Harry Potter themed video. Today I'll be sharing with you guys all the things I bought in Melbourne when I went to see Cursed Child, which was absolutely incredible. But let's just get straight into it, guys. On Thursday, which is the first day we flew down in Melbourne, we ended up getting there I think about 10:30 and ended up at this store that I've been wanting to go to since I knew it was going to be there. I've been researching it so much that I basically knew what I wanted and how much I needed to spend there, all that sort of thing. It's called the Store of Requirement, if you're not aware. It opened up in Melbourne this year, just before Cursed Child came out, and I was super excited to go see it. There were two things I definitely wanted to get, one being my robe and one being a wand. Obviously I am a Slytherin, so I got my Slytherin robe, which is absolutely incredible. I love it. It's got the hood. Now you can't see me. But I did have a little scare because when I went in I saw that there were no adult Slytherin robes on display, and I was freaking out, of course. I ended up asking the people at the desk and it took them a few goes to find one while I'm having a little panic attack because I'm not going to be getting my Slytherin robe for Harry Potter, and I was freaking. But obviously I got it in the end, guys. The quality is incredible and I love it so much. I wore it all through the play and it is absolutely so comfy. Next thing I had to get from the Store of Requirement was obviously a wand. I ended up on deciding on Draco's wand, which is incredible. I love it. It's the Noble Collection wand. The only thing that I was a downfall, which I was fine with but it doesn't really affect me that much, it's not in the actual Noble Edition box in this box because they ran out of the Noble Edition boxes, but it's still a Noble Edition one, so I'm really happy with it. It's obviously Draco's wand and I'm so happy that my first Noble wand is Draco. And the next thing I got from the store is this beautiful teapot, which is a Harry Potter one. It is absolutely incredible. There was a Slytherin one, but me and my roommate who I went with absolutely loved this one, and it's actually better quality than the Slytherin one I found, and it's so beautiful. I absolutely love it, and I'm definitely going to be drinking tea out of this. It is incredible quality and I cannot wait to use it. And the last thing I got from the Store of Requirement makes me a little bit emotional because, as I said, I researched this store a lot, so I kind of knew what was there. But obviously I didn't see this one, and when I saw it I knew I had to get it. I was trying to limit myself to 4 things and I couldn't, because this one I had to get when I saw, because it's incredible. And that is Beedles of the Bard Dyslexia edition. This meant so much to me when I saw it. I almost burst into tears when I saw it in the shop because I have never seen a book that is a dyslexia edition, and especially a Harry Potter book that is for my disability. I absolutely love it. It has the coloured paper and the large print that makes it easier for me to read the story and understand what is happening in the story. When I read my other books, it actually is much more of a struggle to read because of my disability, and to see this book actually being printed and sold just means the world to me, and I'm so glad this book exists. The next place we went to is a place called Mintor, which sells a whole heap of comic books, merch, so many different things for pop culture that I actually didn't know about this shop, but my friend showed it to me and I'm so happy she did, because I got something I've been wanting to get for a very long time. It is not Harry Potter, but it is still incredible, so I'm going to share it into this video. And that is Constantine, one of the graphic novels for his story. I've been wanting to get a Constantine graphic novel for a very long time because he's one of my favorite characters in the comic book world. I absolutely love his character and I love the darkness of his story, and what the story is about is absolutely incredible. If you don't know what Constantine is about, it is about this character named John Constantine, who basically is an exorcist who fights the demons that are in our world. It is an incredible story and I absolutely love it. I have not actually read that much of it, so I do not know the intricacies of the story, but I'm so excited to start reading it and add this as the first one to my collection. The next 2 books I got from a bookshop that was selling all its books on sale, and of course I had to just have a look. And the first one I got was The Mark of Athena by Riodan. If you've been following my videos, you would see that I've been slowly collecting my Percy Jackson collection again because I want them all in hardcover, and I didn't have them in hardcover before, so I actually got rid of them and gave them to my family, and I'm starting to recollect these. This one was only $10, so I had to get it, of course. It's in great condition and I'm so excited to add it to my Percy Jackson collection. The next one I got is Boy. It is basically a story about Roald Dahl's childhood. I read this when I was really little. It is a very heartbreaking story. It deals with a lot of abuse in this story, but it's absolutely fantastic. It is so unique the way it's written. I think it's through letters it's written, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's letters to his mum, and it is very unique story, and I absolutely loved reading it when I was little, so seeing this in hardback and seeing it on sale, I had to get it, of course. The next two items I got from the markets in Melbourne, and the next two items I actually got from Melbourne. If you are going to be guessing my blind date with a book, do not look at this section because it is actually a spoiler, so don't look at this section. I'll be holding up a book which is actually the answer to the blind date with the book, and that book is Spellbook of the Lost and Found by Moïra Fowley-Doyle. I actually have no idea about this book. I walked past this bookstore in the new markets and it basically had a whole bunch of books that were wrapped up as a blind date with a book, which basically means they are wrapped and there is like a sentence about what this book could be about, and I think it said it was fantasy, and I was like, okay, that will be awesome. It's so interesting to see a blind date with a book because I was going to be doing it at work, and that was super exciting, and it was so exciting to open it and just have this mystery of this book I've never heard of before. I will be reading this one really soon because I want to it sounds really interesting. I think it's about witches and fantasy elements and all this sort of thing, and I'm really excited to read it. It sounds really interesting, and I'm absolutely glad I got this one. And the next item I got is this bag from the markets. I got it custom right there and then. You get your name and you got to choose an item, and of course I had to choose the Deathly Hallows as the item on my bag. It was super worth the money I paid for it, and I love it so much. And the next things I got were from the show, which obviously is where I spent a lot of my money there. The first couple of things I got free-ish. They were part of the ticket, which I didn't know when I got there, so it was kind of exciting to get these couple of free things as part of my ticket. The first one being this golden stitch, which I think levitates when you press the button or something. That one. I don't know, I haven't actually tested it out yet, but it'll be exciting to see. I will definitely be checking this out soon to see how it works, because I have no idea. I've been seeing this everywhere and I was kind of like, oh, that sounds cool, but I never actually got around to getting one. And it's actually looks pretty cool, so I'm going to test that one out soon. And the next one being this little booklet which has all the stuff you can get from the store, and I think a bit about the actors and actresses in it. It's like a little booklet about the show. The next one being the program from the Cursed Child play, which I was super excited about getting because I was going to be getting this one anyway, because you cannot go to theatre without buying the program. And I will not be opening this one for you guys because I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but this program is absolutely stunning. I love the gold and black. It is so simple but so beautiful. I love how they've got half the symbol on the front for the Cursed Child. I absolutely love this program, and I'm definitely glad I got it. The next thing I got from the store, which I got from my own money, the rest of them I paid for my own money, which is the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child t-shirt, because I absolutely love it and I had to get it, and I love how sparkly it is. You probably guys can't see it on camera, but it's super sparkly, which is really cool. And then it's got like a little logo tagline on the back, which is really cool, and it has where it is, and that's really awesome. I also got the Dark Mark shirt, which was really cool, and I love that one obviously, as well as this beautiful Slytherin necklace, which I will definitely be wearing as well. I also got a hoodie, but it's actually in the wash right now, so I'll just show you it in the booklet. Got this one here. It's really comfy. I absolutely love it. This one is super comfy for a hoodie, and I wear it like all the time. Wear it whenever I can because it's super comfy. while I'm here, I might as well show you all the stuff you can get. This is like the Dark Mark stuff, this is like the Cursed Child stuff, and this is the house stuff, and this is like the Hogwarts sort of stuff. So to round it off, I got a wand to celebrate this occasion, and I had to get my favourite character of all time from Cursed Child, which is Scorpius Malfoy. I absolutely love this book. It is like velvet. You can feel it, and it's got the 19 years later tagline, and it's beautiful. I absolutely love this box, but I love the wand as well. I'll show you the wand. It is incredible. It's so pretty. This is Scorpius's wand, and I absolutely love it. It is incredible. I mean, look at that. Look how pretty it is, guys. I absolutely love this wand. It's incredible. So glad I got this one. Alright guys, that is it for my Cursed Child haul. If you liked what you saw, definitely hit subscribe and ring the bell to get notified. Definitely let me know what your favourite thing that I picked up over the weekend is. My favourite thing is definitely got to be either the robe or the wands that I got, because I absolutely been dying to get these. And obviously my dyslexia book is very meaningful to me, so those are definitely some of my favourites that I picked up this weekend. But I'm so excited I got all of the variety of different things, both Harry Potter and non-Harry Potter items. If you want to follow me on social media, I'll leave those links down below as always. But until next time guys, see ya!